Okay, so let's really dig into this. Today we're doing a deep dive on just one piece of gear,
Mhm.
the tvONE 1RK-SPDR-STRIP-23. It's a multi-voltage PSU strip. And our mission, really, is to figure out how this thing, which costs $1,600, solves what is just a universal headache in AV and IT racks.
It really is, and that core problem is just clutter. It's the unreliability of all those little DC power supplies.
The wall warts.
Exactly, the wall warts. They're a nightmare. They
Hmm.
create heat, they fail constantly, and this device is designed to be a single centralized terminal that just gets rid of all of that.
I get the organization part, I do. But $1,600 for a power strip. I mean, couldn't you just buy a bunch of high-quality individual power supplies and achieve the same thing for less? What does this actually buy you?
Predictability, that's the main thing. This strip takes one AC input and then translates it into the exact clean DC voltage that almost any device in your rack needs.
Okay.
The real magic, though, is the versatility. It can provide up to 7 different DC voltages at the same time.
See, that's where it gets complex, because we're not just talking about, a simple 12-volt system anymore. What's in that voltage mix? Why do you need that kind of range?
Well, you have your standards, 5 volt, 9 volt, 12 volt, but then you also get 7.5, 13.5, 18, and 24 volts.
Huh. 7.5, 13.5, those are odd.
They are, and that's the point. They're often required by very specific, sometimes proprietary, networking or AV gear. This strip makes sure every single one of those devices, no matter the brand, gets perfectly stable, regulated power. That's the technical leap here.
So it's not a splitter. It's basically 7 different high-end power supplies all packed into one chassis. What's the capacity like? How many things can you actually plug into it?
It's pretty significant. The main unit has 23 slots for these voltage modules.
And how many come with it?
The standard package gives you 10 to start with, which is usually plenty for a pretty dense rack install. And those modules are the key. They're field replaceable, so if one has an issue, you just swap that specific module out.
Okay, but when you pack that much power into one place, what about heat and safety? That's got to be a major concern.
A huge concern, and it's addressed. First, the whole unit is UL compliant. That's absolutely non-negotiable in professional infrastructure.
Right.
It also has built-in overload protection and surge suppression, which guards all the expensive gear plugged into it. And for efficiency, the design has what they call zero-space rear mounting options. It basically gets rid of all that wasted space from bulky plugs and cable mess, which actually improves airflow.
We should probably also mention this isn't just a standalone product. It's part of a whole ecosystem.
Exactly. For a smaller setup, there's a half-rack version, the 1RK-SPDR-HAF7, that runs about $750. And then for mission-critical systems, the ones that absolutely cannot go down.
The broadcast studios, the data centers.
Right. For them, there's the 1RK PSU HSWP. It's a dual redundant hot swappable power supply. That's about $700.
Okay, hot swappable. Let's break that down for anyone listening who's building their first serious system. What does that actually get you?
It's your ultimate insurance policy. It means you have 2 power supplies running at the same time. If one of them fails or you just need to do maintenance,
You can just pull it out while everything is still running.
you pull it out, put a new one in,
Hmm.
and the system never misses a beat. The other supply just carries the full load. It's all about eliminating downtime.
So when you look at all of this, what this means for you, the person actually building these systems, you're not paying $1,600 just for the hardware itself. You're paying to get rid of labor costs, to eliminate those points of failure. It's moving away from a messy, unreliable setup towards something organized and guaranteed.
That's it, exactly. I mean, the cost of this device is tiny compared to the cost of troubleshooting an unstable system or having to roll a truck because a $10 wall wart died. This is the foundation for stability.
Which leaves us with a final thought for you to chew on. If the simple act of standardizing power connections needs a device that's engineered to manage 7 different voltages at once and costs $1,600, what's the true hidden cost in money, in labor, in reputation of just accepting physical clutter and power inconsistency in a serious professional installation? It really makes you think about the hidden value of designing infrastructure the right way from the start.